Was that 92?
0.2.
90.2.
Oh, the devs?
Yeah, 90.2.
I guess 92.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, pretty sad.
90.2.
That's 90.2.
Hey, dude, that's a fucking A minus, brother.
Dude, I miss taking dabs. If I did that now, I'd probably still be coughing, and I'd be sweating, and I'd be checking my heart rate every 2 seconds.
I am sweating and my heart is going, but
That's because you coughed.
yeah, that's what gets you, dude.
That's what I got to tell myself every time I get into that situation.
You're getting lightheaded because you're coughing so much.
Yeah, and I don't actually panic. It's all like an internal monologue.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're fine. I'm fucked. You're fine. I'm fine.
Isn't it funny how they lied to us of what marijuana is going to be like? Like they told us you're going to panic and freak out, but they made it seem like we were going to be running from little green men or something. Instead, I'm worried if I did my taxes right.
Right. Somebody ate a bunch of mushrooms in the 70s and was like, "Is this weed?"
Dude, well, even in mushrooms, you don't see things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bright colors. That's what
bright colors, and everything gets all wavy together. Yeah. I mean, so if you're looking at something with a lot of lines, you can see things in that.
Or faces for some reason do it for me. On my phone,
there's faces everywhere.
It's weird. It's like you watching a video when you're tripping on mushrooms, and you're like, "What the fuck's going on with their face?" That looks kind of weird.
You know, it'd be hilarious if we were all tripping on acid, and then you just send somebody a video that you pre-recorded of a different random person saying, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?" And I know it's you, Jarrett. But you'd be so fucked up on acid, you wouldn't even realize you just got it from the person next to you, probably. And you'd be like, "How the fuck does this person know? Get off my phone!"
Yeah. How'd you get in there?
Yeah. It's kind of like a white bathroom.
A white bathroom.
Oh, dude, an all white bathroom. If you're fucking.
Oh, on acid?
Yeah, dude.
I just, that one time when I was having that bad trip, that was all outside, and it was really cold.
Oh, yeah,
And I pissed myself.
You weren't comfortable, dude.
I probably pissed myself multiple times.
You're probably like, "I'm freezing, I need to warm up."
No, I was just thinking...
That's not a long-term strategy.
I was thinking I was dead, so I was like, that's kind of weird. You be dead and you still feel that you pissed yourself.
This is what dead feels like.
Yeah,
Pants.
No, dude, I wish somebody caught some of it on camera because I was so melodramatic. I was literally like, "Well, I guess I'm dead now." I remember getting up off the ground and I'm like, "Dude, the sky is just the same." It looked like it was just the same everywhere.
Yeah.
It wasn't different clouds or anything. And then I was looking down an endless corridor of just lights and I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
I feel like I was just really animated, and I was covered in piss, and I was only wearing sweats and
it was
a regular
30
shirt.
degrees outside.
Yeah, and because it was January.
Yeah.
And fuck it, dude. I remember walking across the street, and I hadn't seen a car the entire time from your house to where we were living.
Yeah.
And this car just drives slowly. I'm standing in the middle of a four-way intersection, and this car just slowly drives it, and they're all looking at me, and I'm like, "Dude, there's people in that car. They must be dead too." No,
you were fucking Beetlejuicing.
Yeah, dude. I walked up to somebody's front porch, and they had two cars parked in the driveway. I walked up to somebody's front porch, and I was about to ring the doorbell, and the fucking light came on, and I was just like, "Oh shit,
what am I doing?"
And I turned around and I walked away, and I got to the corner, and there was a car there with frost on the windows.
Yeah.
And I touched it, and it instantly snapped me out, instantly. And I was just like, "Why the fuck am I covered in piss?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
Dude, you'll have moments like that too, where you snap out of it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're fucking frying this balls again, dude. You know, what's crazy is when you're frying, so one time I ate a 10 strip. This is years ago.
Oh fuck.
I'd already eaten 1.5 that night, and then about 4 hours in, I ate a 10 strip because somebody was like, "Hey, I'll give you this 10 strip if you eat it now."
What a nice person.
I had 100 hits in my room.
I
didn't need 10 hits, but I was fucking on acid, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I'd never eaten that much before. I'd handled it pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
But it felt and everyone there was on acid. It felt like I was the only one on acid.
Oh, really?
I felt like none of them were high. That's how high I was. I'm not even fucking joking. Dude,
you guys aren't understanding this.
And you remember my bathroom downstairs?
Yeah.
So before we remodeled it, we went in there, and it was all white when we first bought the house. And dude, so it's lights and it's white. It's brighter than shit. I went in there. Everything was like, and I like tried to pee. I don't even know how I ended up with my dick in my hand, and it was there. And I'm peeing, and like I could literally see like you know like when waterfalls create a rainbow.
Yeah.
That my pee was doing that.
Reach out and tie it.
I'm like, this is fucking beautiful, dude. And that's for some reason.
This is amazing.
That made everything all right.
Yeah,
I went outside and I was like, all right, you guys, I'm really fucking high. They're like, we know, we just watched you eat. This, you know, this is probably like 45 minutes later, but it felt like instantaneous.
Yeah, that's so
because
funny.
I was high, and then I was really high.
Yeah. They're probably like, Robert, we know you're high. You just left the door open and pissed in the
Yeah. You're not even in the bathroom.
You were talking about a rainbow.
Damn leprechauns.
I can see him down there at the end of it.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, where'd he go?
That's just a weird drug.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do it. I thought about, like, because I haven't done that shit in forever. I thought about it, the Reggae Rise Up. We were there all weekend. I'm like, fuck, maybe I should do acid. And I could have. And I was like, nah, dude.
Yeah.
Because I think something like 20,000 people had come through that weekend. Throughout, you know, not at the same time. There's probably solid 7,000 people at once.
Right.
I don't even know. I said that number earlier, and somebody that was working the event was like, no, way more. And I was like,
really?
Yeah, I mean, this place was fucking packed, dude.
Imagine how much money they were making.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be here on acid. I was camping there.
No, that would suck.
Well, I know a lot of people camping around me were. Dude, I got woke up at 5 in the fucking morning by a lady. Help me! Help me! I don't fucking know her, dude. She's literally right by our tent. Like,
Did anybody help her?
well, okay, so I'm dead asleep, dude. I finally fell asleep. We went to bed at like 2 in the morning. And I woke up and I like my full dad mode like went fuck, and I was like, before I could even think about it, I was already unzipping my tent to get out, and then I realized, oh fuck, I'm butt naked. And those aren't my kids out there. This is some random, what if it's a trap, you know? Because I had eaten a little mushrooms and we were partying a little bit. I mean, no kids, fucking the whole weekend. We were vibing. It's reggae music. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, I should just quit my job.
Just travel.
That came up multiple times.
Dude, anybody know where Vans for sale?
Dude, that came up multiple. I met people that do that.
Turn into a bus.
I met a lot of people that do that. There's just people fucking...
Or turn into a fucking camper.
I saw in the entire weekend, 4 days that we were there, apart from our group, I saw one person that from Redmond that I knew.
Yeah.
Everyone else was from out of state.
I've seen a ton of out of state.
Yeah, we were camping next to these guys from Utah on one side and Washington on the other side. Our other campers, like on the front of us, we didn't talk to them at all that time. I talked to a bunch of other people throughout the campground, but they had this little fucking walled off psychedelic tent room, and I didn't hear a peep from those guys, dude, until Sunday, middle of the day. And he's like, dude, like, I didn't even do acid this weekend. And one guy's like, I did. Like,
I did.
But it was sick, dude. We had a blast. Yeah, anyways, somebody did help her. They came in they had security like 24/7. I didn't know that. Yeah. You didn't see them at all. But like, as soon as this lady started yelling, somebody fucking rolled in on like a gator that had flashing lights. It was like medic or something.
Oh, shit.
She was fucked up.
Yeah.
I saw
drunk and high, probably.
Yeah, there was this dude in a Pooh suit, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, nice.
And everyone throughout the whole like the reggae like on Facebook the page, everyone's like, yeah, this guy was so cool and everything. The one time I saw him, I saw him twice. I saw him on Sunday too. Saturday night though, I saw him. He was riding a fucking bike through the camp in a fucking Pooh suit, and he's like a 60-year-old man. I was like, fucking Winnie the Pooh, and he was like, where the fuck is he? And I'm like, oh shit, you got a potty mouth. You know, and
where is he? Show me.
Oh, fuck, horse shit. He rode off.
You got any crystal meth?
That's like, yeah.
That's Winnie Pooh's favorite thing.
Pooh loves the crystal. My supplier's Tigger.
What did you say?
So every night, including the night we paid for like early camping, so we were like 8th in line. Like on their drone feed, we're like the 8th car in line at the gate to get into camping. And so every night they do like first Thursday it was a welcoming party. They have like a DJ and everything. There's probably only like 30 or 40 people there the first night. It was kind of awkward.
Oh, really?
And we were all starting to party. And so like right when, it's hitting you, And you're like, oh, fuck, am I allowed to do this? Because, like, I have kids and all this. And then you're like, oh, wait, no one's here. I paid a lot of money to be in this safe environment to do this. So we were like, let's go check it out. And then we get over there. We, like, don't say anything to anyone. And we're like, let's go back to camp. But Saturday night, it was a fucking party. I mean, the DJ was going till, like, 12:30 in the morning. It was, like, hardcore EDM. And we're over there. We're, like, dancing. I mean, Dirty Heads. So we had, what was it? Common Kings, The Movement, 311, and then Dirty Heads, dude. It was like fucking, the whole time.
Yeah, we were just bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, you're just going back and forth. And like Common Kings was the first to come on of like the main sets, and they came on at like 5 or 6, right when it's starting to cool down. So that's when we started like moshing back and forth. And so we were amped. We went to the after party, and we were dancing, dude. It was fucking lights and everything. It's pitch black other than the lights that they got coming off the DJ booth. And I look over, and it's literally Gandalf the Grey. I'm not even joking, dude. This guy had the sickest Gandalf cosplay. But I'm feeling a little fucking squiggly, dude. And I'm like,
feeling a little squiggly.
and I'm like looking over, and he's not talking to anyone. He's just sitting there, and I just started watching him. And then he walked from there over to another spot and stopped, and then turned and looked at me. I was like, what the fuck? I told my buddies, like, dude, Gandalf. And like, none of my buddies are nerds that I was there with.
Like, who?
Like, yeah, pretty much. Like, they know who Gandalf was. Like,
We seen Pooh.
Who gives a fuck? And I'm like, dude, that's fucking. I honestly kind of want to party as Gandalf now.
That'd be so sick if he's like, you shall not pass. And then just start fucking break dancing and shit. Like,
oh, shit.
Or start dancing like that, the Viking guy from that video like 10 years ago. Where it's like a Russian guy who looks like a Viking, and he's in, like, he's just fucking on shit.
Dude, Russian guys, I feel like have good rhythm.
Yeah. Not to mention that motherfucker was like 6'7" and fucking yoked.
Dude, he's lucky he doesn't break like a hip or something. Blow that shit out. You imagine just breaking yourself dancing? That would suck.
Gandalf in a wheelchair.
Dude, the guy did get close enough. He was young as fuck. That was a sick Gandalf costume. I was like kind of envious of the game, but it was just such a weird thing to see.
Maybe he was
at 12 o'clock at night, standing off in the fucking we were in the fairgrounds parking lot, was where the campgrounds was, and just a dude just standing off a crowd of dancing fucking kids dressed as Gandalf watching.
He's the protector.
Yeah,
I got you back.
Yeah, honestly, it was the reggae comps they're cool. It's a very diverse group of people, you know, like age and from all walks of life. Like there was people that were 17, well, probably I was supposed to say 21, yeah. And hanging out with like 60-year-old people and fucking partying all night, dude. So yeah,
that's pretty sick.
We didn't even like party hard, and we were up till at least 2 every night.
I thought that chick that the only person that I seen, I didn't even know Swayze was gonna be there.
Oh, Swayze, that was sick.
I hadn't heard those songs.
I saw Swayze, and I like looked at him, and I like thought he was like he had to have been famous or something. Yeah. And then I just kept walking.
Yeah, he just had the famous look.
It just looked like it.
Well, familiar look.
Oh yeah.
Like you've seen him before.
Yeah, we saw the guys from Common Kings.
I probably wouldn't have gone out.
We saw the guys from I think it's probably I don't know. We saw the guys from the Common Kings, and like they were signing shit for the kids. They're just chilling out, and we were like gonna ask them to take a picture, but then we were like, nah, it's not. We should have, you know.
Should be like, you guys want some mushrooms?
Yeah, dude. Sunday, I was dead. Jessica, she was talking all night till 4 a.m. with her friend because they're like besties now, and me and her husband were like, let's go to bed, but we stayed up. And yeah, I paid for it on Sunday. What?
You guys stayed the night?
Oh, Sunday night? No, we came back to camp. We packed up and we left.
I figured. I was like, dude, they're not gonna want to get back there and have to reset their shit up.
We weren't gonna pack anything up, but then once we packed everything up, because I didn't want to do it in the morning.
Yeah.
So I was tired. Once we packed everything up, I was like, well, I wanted food. I was ready to like veg out, and I wanted to get Carl's Jr. or something. But by the time we fucking got all packed up, everything was closed in town. Nothing was open because we got done at like 12:30.
Couldn't even get a chicken Sammy from Carl's J.
We couldn't even get Rigoberto's.
What? The fuck?
Yeah. Remember when that shit was open 20? Yeah, they closed at midnight. Remember when they were open 24/7?
Yeah, they used to close at like 4.
Well, and the problem is they busted them for selling meth. It's like, dude, let the guys sell meth. How do you think they're up
not selling it 24/7? To me, so we're just getting tacos.
Yeah, I just want burritos at fucking 3 a.m. You know, dude, Eric lived next door.
Yeah,
and we would just be hammered teenagers. We'd walk in there at fucking 4 in the morning, like 6 kids deep, just hammered. Eric would go in. Eric would go in with no shirt underneath and his big Carhartt jacket, just be like this. And then he thought he would act like he was so sneaky, but he was like so obvious. He would just snatch Tapatio and steal. He's like taking this shit home.
They're like, it's okay, you can take
Yeah,
it.
you okay? It's free Tapatio.
It's there for a reason. We see you every day.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, that chick, the one that I seen,
Hyrie? Or Tosh?
the one playing the fucking saxophone.
Tosh.
Yeah, dude,
Tosh.
she
What
fucking
was it?
jams.
What's her the full name? Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
You gotta say-
Sultana.
Tosh Sultana.
So,
I had Ian had showed me her before, and she'll pop up in my Pandora, you know. But I'd never like listened to her music. Dude, she fucking was probably she was probably one of the best musicians,
Yeah.
just true musician. She was doing it all.
went from keyboard, to fucking
drumming,
saxophone,
saxophone.
drums.
She
Dude,
was fucking
killing it.
and her voice was great.
Yeah, and when I was walking Mom, and we all walked around there. She was fucking driving a golf cart for the security,
Yeah.
and these three ladies were passing us, and they recognized that it was her. I recognized it was her, like right when she got next to us. I'm like, oh shit! But I didn't know her name.
Yeah. You Tosh Sultana. I was like,
You did so fucking good.
Can I get your number?
The chicks were like, oh, dude, she's totally woman for woman. Like, she's a.
Yeah, I know.
That chick is.
Yeah, there was some definite.
And I bet she pulls. It's fucking hot.
Dude, yeah,
But they're like, we should have stayed in the road, so she had to stop.
there was some definite freaking Les power there.
Oh, yeah.
On
Dude, she
the-
was fucking jamming though. I had like the microdose of mushrooms in,
yeah,
and
that'll do it, dude.
the shit that they had playing behind her, where it was like her, but it was heavily edited, was sick. I was like, that's fucking nice.
What if you did say like, yeah, you were awesome, and she like, leave me alone, you perp.
I think that's yours.
Is it mine? What am I doing?
I don't know.
I'm fucking 90%, bro.
I'm 90%, bro.
90.2.
90.2, son.
Yeah. What was I gonna say, dude? I fucking forgot. What topics you got? What do you got? What's been going on?
Fuck, I don't, dude.
Sublime this weekend.
Oh, where's that?
Oh yeah.
Is it back at the amphitheater?
No, it's in Portland, at the Waterfront Park.
Fuck, I wish I wasn't broke.
Jessica and I, we're going to see Sublime. We got VIP tickets
When?
this weekend.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
fucking
that's what
sick.
that was like the whole time we were at the Reggae Fest. It was because you get like sad at the end of a festival. I've only done 2 festivals now and spent the whole week there, and both times like Sunday you're like, I mean, it's probably the coming down off of the fucking substances.
Probably.
But you know, you meet people and you spend all this time and like your phone's off and you're just kind of there listening
Vibing.
to music all day. You don't even have to be at the show. You could be fucking hanging out under a tree somewhere on the grounds and hearing the music. You can still hear it, and it's just a good vibe. And on Sunday, everyone packs up and goes home.
Yeah.
After the end of the show, we watch the show still, but
Yeah.
then it's like, see ya. You
Don't
know?
be sad it's over. Be happy it
Yeah,
happened.
last year on Sunday, we stayed out there till like 4 in the fucking morning because
Yeah,
we
thanks.
didn't camp. We just walked back to the house. I switched houses with Mom. She watched the kids and stayed out here. And Jessica and I stayed in her little apartment that she had
Oh, really?
because we could just walk.
That thing's fucking tiny.
It
huh?
was tiny, but it was like perfect for 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I'd definitely play video games in there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That'd be a good video game den.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fucking mashing.
I'd have my keyboard right as you walked in.
Yeah.
My big old fucking...
My
I
keyboard.
don't even have a TV. I mean, I don't even... I have 2 monitors at my home, or at my house. But, like, you wouldn't even need a TV. You just fucking set up your computer right there.
Yeah,
Watch everything off your computer.
I know. I like Cody's setup where he's got the 2 monitors.
Yeah.
I like that.
Cody's got himself a little fucking... Like a... It is like a den.
Dude,
It's like
yeah,
a
I
little
mean,
fucking zone.
He built, him and his wife together built like a fucking, into their house, a full on 2x4 sturdy ass deck. It's like a deck, but it's a desk
Yeah.
for both of them. Cody's over here and Kelsey's here, and it's fucking sick. I told Cody you should just start making furniture and shit and selling it.
All right.
I mean, he's
Little
got all
side
the
gig.
tools to do it. He was doing it for a little bit. We made those
Those
park
benches?
benches. Yeah. he's like, well, I made like 3 park benches before you even showed up and helped me with all the rest. And I was like, yeah, but once I showed up, they started being level.
Yeah.
Because like when he couldn't have someone hold him level
Yeah.
while he screwed them down, and so they would like the boards will like shift slightly, and so when I got there, I was the guy that just held it in place while he screwed it, and we got them fucking firm, dude.
That's funny.
They're
as shit.
sick, yeah.
Fucking Cody.
You probably sell those for a good penny now.
What are you thinking about? Are you gonna get GTA 6 pre-ordered, or are you just gonna wait until it comes out?
I don't know, dude.
I mean, the digital. I don't feel. I mean, the pre-order shit is so. It's. I mean, it's obviously it's nobody thinks it's not a money scam. It's just money, extra money that they get.
Do you have to pay extra to pre-order?
No, you could pre-order the base game, or you could pre-order a bundle and get like 3 days early access.
I'm bad, dude. Whenever that shit pops up there, I'm always like, I absolutely need the Master Ultra Deluxe Edition.
Yeah.
For a game I'm going to play 2 times.
Yeah. Well, fuck, it's GTA 6.
I know. I am pumped about it. I just don't want to, like, pre-order it and then they push it back again.
Right.
But
it's coming out in 7 years now.
yeah.
You have to wait 20 years
It's kind
for
of
that
crazy.
shit.
I hope it's as good as it's supposed to be.
I mean, it's a Rockstar game. It's going to be good.
They don't make a bad game.
No.
I had this discussion with Cody, and you can trace it all the way back to Earthworm Jim.
People don't like... Yeah.
All their fucking games are good. L.A. Noire was good or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking
All the
Bully
Mafia
was
games.
amazing. That was like a game of the year game, you know. If they remade that now, it would be popular.
Right?
Red Dead.
I'd buy it. Dude, some people... I heard it's funny to have a game that's so good and so realistic, and that people are like, I haven't even finished Red Dead 2 because it's just like, there's so much to do and you can do so much and have...
Yeah,
and it
people
looks
get overwhelmed.
So crazy.
People
Yeah.
get overwhelmed with games
Just
too.
like, get on a fucking horse and shoot somebody, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
See, I make
Go
it.
fishing.
I make it really easy with games out because I can get overwhelmed in a game, and I have let shelve a game, but then I usually come back to them with a better mindset, and then I do it. Like I kind of did that with Crimson Desert.
Oh,
I played like 30, 40 hours, and it's like it. There's parts of it that are amazing, and the parts of it I don't like. They're like it is massive and it's beautiful, but I don't like the Assassin's Creed feel of the way your character runs. And you're like, yeah. We were talking about video games, so
Yeah.
Dude.
GTA 6.
What is it? Is that me?
Oh, yeah, I think it is. I think when the
Jesus.
cord gets, like, bent,
Yeah, at all.
yeah,
It's dude.
it just...
Can't
like,
complain. Dude, we're over a year of podcasting now with I think $180 worth of equipment.
Fucking A,
Maybe
dude.
I think it was like
Shit, I think
130.
it was me. I don't know.
See now you did it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Don't
It's just-
move. Sit very still. I've been thinking about getting that James Bond game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one looks a little blocky to me, but I don't know.
I don't know. I'll give it a try though. I haven't played a James Bond game.
It might be fun.
I'm starting to experiment because like I love open world RPGs and shit. Like I fucking. But the thing is, I'll dump all of my game time
Yeah.
into that game, and so I miss out on a bunch of stuff. So every now and then I like to fit in, like I did with Claire Expedition 33, fit in a game that's like 40 hours
Yeah,
to beat and play. It's like linear.
you should play
and
Outer
it, and they're
Worlds
fun,
too.
dude.
Then.
I'm gonna play Outer Worlds. That's on my to play list, but I'm still almost done with my Oblivion playthrough.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I have hundreds of hours into
Dude,
it.
fuck. Oblivion's so good.
My guy is so maxed out. I'm walking around. I didn't even choose the mage or a magic race or anything. I was gonna be a sneak guy, and then I fucking
Everybody's a
remembered.
sneak guy.
And then I remembered how badass magic. Because in sneak's badass in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Magic is OP as fuck in Oblivion because you can make your own spells and shit.
Yeah. Do like
And,
a double
and so
fucking...
I have my magic all the way up to 600 right now. Like my whole body's all decked out and plus 50 magic, and I'm fucking mastered. I'm mastering all the spells. And so I have this one. I call it ouch, and and I touch them and it just dumps 100 points of fire, 100 points of shock, and 100
yeah.
points of frost. And I just touch them. I also have another one that does like 15 points of each, but it'll do it over like a 3-minute period, and that costs less to cast, so I can do it more often.
Yeah.
So I just walk up and touch people, and they're still fighting me, and then all of a sudden they're like, ugh.
Dude, the remastered Oblivion, that's
Yeah,
so good.
so I'm doing the Fighters Guild right now. The only thing left that I have to beat is the Fighters Guild, the Pilgrimage one expansion, and the Shivering Isles,
I love the Shivering
and the main
Isles.
story. I haven't beaten the main story, but I've
Yeah.
done Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Arena.
Dude, speaking of fucking Elder Scrolls, I wonder when 6 is gonna come out. Probably when, like, a couple days before your 40th birthday.
Yeah.
Because that's
What?
been...
I'm like, wait a minute. That's a long time from now, dude. I'm fucking. It's almost 6 years. Almost 4 years.
Yeah, dude, I just seen a thing that was...
4
It
years
has
and 3
been...
months.
I think it was 8 years or 12. I think it was 12 years. It's been 12 years since they teased it, or 8 years or something like that.
Yeah, they're fucking dicks, bro.
Why
But
the
if
fuck
they
would you do
if
that?
they sell me a Morrowind remaster, I'll buy it.
Yeah. Bring it out.
I'll fucking play the fuck out.
Have you watched
I'm having
that?
a blast playing Oblivion, dude. It's
Dude,
sick.
Morrowind is the most, like, fucking intense. Like, I watched some people play it, and if you're not wearing, or like, if you don't have the weapon that you're proficient in,
Yeah.
like, you just die.
Yeah.
And, like, it's funny to see how over 30 years people have, like, perfected that game, and, like, all
Well,
of the...
A lot of it, they
weird
made them
quirks that it
easier
has.
too.
Yeah.
Morrowind was way harder than Oblivion.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oblivion was way harder than Skyrim. They really dumbed it down for Skyrim.
Yeah. Morrowind was, like, a real hardcore RPG.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
your person won't even be able to pick up certain things if they don't know how to use them. It's, like, wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a classic, dude.
Then you get like Avowed, where it's goofy as fuck. I put a
So-
lot of hours into Avowed.
Okay, so I started Avowed, and I played probably 4 hours. I made a character in Riley Ray Watch. It was kind of
Yeah.
cool, but it's like weird. But it just made me want to play Oblivion, so I went and played Oblivion. That's when I started Oblivion, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll play it after I'm done with Oblivion.
Right.
But then I'm
not
like,
even
should I
worth
play Avowed or should I play fucking what's it called? Outer Worlds, because I beat Outer Worlds 1, and I really enjoyed it.
Outer Worlds 2 is pretty fun so far.
Yeah.
I've only got like 6 hours in it, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's just a Obsidian game.
Like
It's pretty good.
New Vegas, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only played New Vegas and Outer Worlds.
I like
so-
that type of I like that
the
type,
type
of,
of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the humor. It's
It's
like
fucking fun.
yeah,
It's like how Bethesda used to
it's
be
like
with
bleak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like very straightforward.
like
'Cause it's
you're an
like,
indentured servant.
you're
Enjoy
gonna die.
being a slave until your meaningless death. It kind of reminds me of Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, really?
Dude, that fucking. Have you started listening to the audiobook? Dude, I know you don't like to read, or you have a hard time sitting down reading a book. Listen to that audiobook. It is probably probably the best audiobook I've ever listened to.
Yeah.
It's just so well done. The guy
Yeah.
that does it is so good. And actually, he has Sound Booth Studios, and he actually did a Sound Booth Studio version too, where it's the audiobook, but it's got sound effects. But that might be a lot because there's just a lot of fucking battles and gore in it.
I'd listen to it, especially like when I sit down and play World of Warcraft, because I don't really sit down and play much anymore. I'm either just like watching shit and then going to sleep, but if I do, it's like World of Warcraft or any of the like 300 games that I have on fucking Steam that I haven't finished.
Who just told me? Somebody just told me their daughter just started playing World of Warcraft. Who was that?
WoW's way more accessible nowadays
Yeah.
than it was, and I mean,
Yeah,
you
well,
could
back
do
in
a lot.
the day, dude, if you had like a full-on subscription, it was like a dedication. You're wealthy. I remember,
right,
I remember because I only got to ever play MMO games like that at fucking Eric's house because they had EverQuest. And
Yeah,
I
because
thought
his parents.
I thought it was
played
the
and his
coolest thing in the
brother.
world. I'd never seen anything like it. I'm like, wait, you're actually playing with other people on there? And like most of the time, well, back then it was pretty stacked. But then World of Warcraft just kind of came out and almost pretty much killed because they had Dark Age of
Everything.
Camelot also.
Yeah,
Was another
the
good
Star
game
Wars
like that.
game.
Yeah, Star Wars, the
Old Republic.
Yep,
Yeah.
I actually played that a little bit, but I don't know. I still thought EverQuest was sick. I really liked the landscape, like the Wood Elf City and the trees was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got fucking World of Warcraft, dude, and I was so pumped. I finally talked Mom into it, and I started playing, and then Jarrett just fucking took off, and I was like, oh, there's only one computer.
Played the shit out of that.
Yeah, dude. I think you ended up maxing my character out.
I maxed Cody's character out.
Didn't you max
Pikachu.
McFinnigan out?
McFinnigan, I don't know. I have like fucking 200 characters on there.
How do you have that? Do they just let you keep
Yeah.
them?
Well, just over time you accumulate them. They come out with a bunch of new races and classes and shit. Then you're just like, well, let me play this. And I was like, fuck. Now I just play a couple of the, like I have one that's Smooth Crime. Because I made Biggie Smalls and Tupacs. I was playing with my buddy. It was like Biggie Smalls. Everybody was like, dude, I like your fucking name. I'm like, yeah. I've been banned for so many names.
Dude,
like,
that was like playing that game, fucking Mage Arena.
Yeah. Fireball.
Dude, I would get people dying laughing with my wizard voice because I would talk to them like, "You better watch out, I'm coming for you."
It was so funny because I remember we were playing and I like when games allow the distance. So, like, you can't just hear somebody right away. You can hear them get close.
Get a little
I
closer.
hear you getting closer. You're like, get back here.
I will kill you. Fireball. Magic missile.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
I should hop back on that. I wonder if people are playing. I was like, I was like 130, like the highest Archmage or whatever was the highest you could be.
Oh, really?
And I was like a level 130 or something. I played
damn.
Yeah, me and Cody played that quite a bit, and I played it a lot without Cody. I would just hop on there and fucking play it.
Dude, I love. People would get so mad at that fucking game. You'd be getting some slurs thrown at you.
Cody would get so pissed because he didn't understand why I kept getting leveled up in my title, and he wouldn't. And I was like, you got to get a certain amount of victories in a row for each title. Yeah, that's what it is. So if you get a death, it restarts you.
Oh, fuck.
And if you get too many deaths, it's like a point system pretty much. And say you're at Archmage, if you get 5 deaths, it drops you down to Mage. You know what I mean? But you have 5 still at Archmage. Yeah, that's how it works.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
I wish they fucking added more to it.
I think they would have retained
their player base. They were supposed to, but then the guys made. I mean, I would have probably done the same fucking thing.
Dude,
they made like $500,000. So
I just want to. I just want to learn how to. Yeah, the game is only $2.
Yeah,
I just want to learn how to make a dumb game like that.
Right.
I
mean, it can't be impossible. There's a fucking new dumb game every day.
That's what we should do. Just as a hobby, we should just go take college classes on how to design video games. Just as a hobby.
Just make one.
Yeah.
Dude, you should see how many people make like.
If they make college free, I'm
games.
doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Do you have Steam?
Games? Do you have Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it just like pops up and it's like, what the fuck?
Dude,
and those motherfuckers make bank, and it's like, who is buying this?
They're appealing to you. Yeah, I played a sex game when I was like 10 with Timmy. We found online on 4dave.com or something. We didn't know it was a sex game. We just so the whole point of the game was to become a badass and date this girl. And so you like talk to all these girls and you're trying to make them fall in love. You're giving them gifts and taking them on dates, and it was like Asian anime. And you're like start off as a nerd and you have to like change your clothes and your hair. We're like in middle school. And then we finally beat it. We played it for like 3 days and we finally beat it, and at the end it's just full on sex. Like you have to choose your position and shit and like how to finish, and we were like 12. Yeah, we were like 12. We were like, this is the greatest fucking game ever.
On her face.
Dude, on her feet. That's so original. On her feet. Yeah. It's not just you. It's these cords.
Oh. We need to invest.
Yeah, we do. I don't know.
Gatorade,
maybe when we get to 500 subscribers.
Yeah.
If we get to 500 subscribers, we can get more like new gear, just one step up. I really kind of want to get that Rodecaster, but then we have to start figuring out how to edit on the computer and shit, because it is a pain in the ass to do on my phone.
Ask fucking Forrest.
Dude, Forrest is a little biatch. He just keeps. Dude,
you heard it here. Forrest is a biatch.
Yeah, you heard it here first. He is a biatch. Yeah, for real. But he keeps all this talk about wanting to do skits with me because he's got like a dope ass camera. He tried to sell it to me, and he's good at editing videos. I want to make like hilarious skits. Like I want to do it. I just don't have the camera. And I need to learn how to make the edits. I need to learn that shit.
Dude, that like guy, that Curry Barker or whatever, that made that new original horror movie that just made like past like 300 million.
Oh yeah, I used to watch that dude
on TikTok.
I used to watch him on Facebook.
Yeah,
his short reels would just play on Facebook. Yeah. They were hilarious, dude.
Dude, my favorite one. Have you seen the one where the guy's like, "You coming to the beach?" He's like, "Oh, what?" He's like, "You're not gonna come?" He's like, "Oh, I don't want to come. He's like, dude, everybody wants you to come. He's like, why does everybody want me to come? He's like, bro, your uncle's in the truck. He wants you to come. He's like, oh,
why is my uncle in there? Yeah, dude, he was hilarious with that other guy.
Yeah.
The other guys, they just were
He
perfect
acts in the
partners.
movie, yeah.
They were the white Key and Peele.
Yeah, they literally are.
Like, and now all of a sudden he's a fucking famous director. It's literally, oh, bro.
Dude, I love it.
They just did a swap.
Yeah?
Dude, the industry did exactly what it did.
Yeah, it's that movie. It's that.
It's a different race.
It's that Peel movie where have you seen that movie where
It's the
old
butterfly
white
effect,
people,
but racist.
what is that movie? Oh, Inside or something. I can't remember.
Inside Out, yeah, dude. Or no, not Inside Out. That movie is good also. That's our dad.
Isn't that about our emotions?
Yeah,
and
it's
shit?
about our emotions, dude. It's really good for your children. You should watch it. Especially if you're dealing with pre-teen, adolescent daughters with attitudes. And dude, what was funny about that is her name was actually Riley in the movie as well.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm showing it, and Maddox and I are watching. Like, see, Riley, it's like you. She's so fucking mad at me. She's like, "Shut up, Dad."
Shut
I'm
up.
like, I wasn't trying to be me. I'm just trying to. It's natural. I'm over here crying. Like, it's an emotional flick, dude.
It's an emotional flick.
But yeah,
Jordan Peele.
yeah. He Get Out.
Get Out, yeah.
Yeah, that
where
movie
the
is
old white
insane.
people are taking over the black people's bodies.
Yeah, dude. It isn't. That is a creepy ass
That's
movie.
what they
But
did.
like, it's a good movie. Like, yeah. It's one of
It
those
is.
movies you watch once and remember forever.
Yeah, when the twist happened it didn't really let it on too soon. But the twist happens that his girlfriend was like the one doing it.
Yeah,
She's like the main one getting all
yeah,
the
she
black
was
dudes.
bringing them in, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was really
Damn snow bunnies.
Yeah, it was really a message against dating white women.
True. I stopped dating white women after that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, no.
They'll take your motherfucking brain, dude. Or your body.
Take your motherfucking brain.
You'll take your brain out and put a different brain in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have a
take
whole
your
nother
consciousness.
motherfucking brain up in there.
Oh, so, dude, one of my favorite skits that those two have. It's a bad idea. Is the name of their, like brand.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, dude, and he's at like a lemonade stand, but it just says pure LSD. Or no, I can't remember what it says, free cup or something. And the guy's like, "What's in this?" He goes, "I don't know." And he drinks it. He goes, "Oh no, oh you're supposed to just take a sip." He's like, "Wait, what was in it?" He goes, "Oh, dude, that was like pure LSD." He's like, "Isn't that illegal?" He's like, "Very." He's like, "What's gonna happen?" I don't know. Nobody's ever done that. And they're so funny.
Yeah, they're hilarious. Those guys. That reminds me. Cody sent me. We're working on this house out in Sun River, past Sun River actually.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a vacation home, and it's actually turning out. It's gonna be pretty nice. But Cody sends me a fucking photo. He's outside. The glass guy is showing up there to do the glass walls for the shower. That we're putting a bathtub in a shower. It's fucking insane, but it's gonna work. I'm almost done with it. It's actually kind of cool. I did when they told me. I was like, "Fuck you!
Yeah.
I don't want to."
Like, you're like, why is there a shower?
Why don't we? I was like, and hear me out. Why don't we just have a shower and a bathtub? I'm not even joking. I had that because they made it's like not a huge fucking shower pan either.
Really?
Yeah, but I fucking hit it perfect, dude. It's perfect. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself. I've been patting
Kind of
myself on the back.
impressed.
but
Good job.
anyways, Cody sent me the picture of the glass guy's van, and his company is called Glass Daddy, and and then the slogan is, if you need glass, just remember who's your daddy or something, like something along those lines.
Oh, that's funny.
And I'm like, that's fucking sick, dude. That's tight.
Oh god.
God, how many people do you think are creeped out by it?
Right.
I just-
Every woman.
You see, and that's, yeah, dude, yeah, but we just maybe it doesn't appeal to everyone.
He answers the phone. It's your dad.
Hey, who's your daddy?
It's daddy,
It's
right
Glass
here.
Daddy.
I got your glass. You can bet your
Yeah,
ass.
bro. You need crystal?
It's glass grade.
Shit, smoke's fine.
Jesse Pinkman would be stoked.
Yeah, that's somebody. I read that, and it's Facebook, so might be wrong, but it was like a country like Indonesia or somewhere. A science book came back, and it had a picture of Jesse Pinkman in it. Like,
I saw that.
is that real? Jessica, look it up. Search it up.
Where's my phylocytic acid, asshole? And it's just like the page.
It's fucking. They should do like a spin-off show, and it's like his son in high school, and he's just like fucking straight A chemist, but he's all like itchy and fucking. Oh yeah, dude. Periodic table and shit.
Drives an Escalade.
Why does it do this sometimes, and then sometimes it does not, dude?
I don't know. The origin of the wire.
The wire.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though? When you're in the construction trade, you meet business owners that are so obviously drug addicts.
Yeah. They have money.
Yeah, with money and just fucking, oh, fuck yeah, we'll stay till fucking 2 in the morning to get it done. Like,
you're like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
are you driving home?
yeah.
No, we're just going to sleep in the
We brought a
garage.
sleeping bag.
But we ain't going to do much sleeping, you know what I mean?
It's just crazy, dude, because when I was using, I fucking did not like to work. You know, I lived at a fucking party, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking, why'd I spend money on this if I'm going to work?
Yeah, exactly.
That shit's expensive.
Dude, what about, have you seen Mafia, the Old World,
The Old Country?
or Old Country?
Yeah.
I thought about getting that one. It's on sale.
Yeah, that one would be like when you sit down and fucking...
See,
I think it's a lot of cutscene, but it's like a little movie.
yeah, I beat all the Mafias except for Mafia 3.
I never played it.
I made it pretty deep in Mafia 3. I'm in Act 2 or whatever. But I just haven't had it in me to finish. It gets really repetitive.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's like, go in here,
do this.
take over this strip club, make them your bitch. Now you own it and you can collect money here.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the next area and take over their strip club. How many fucking strip clubs does New Orleans have?
Can you guess what we're doing today?
Yeah, I
We're
guess.
taking over a strip
A
club.
lot of today in New Orleans, we got 13 strip clubs per capita. Just in the country.
Every time you look over, there's a new strip club popping up.
Yeah, it's strip clubs and like moonshining businesses and shit. And I'm like,
Bootleggers?
wasn't alcohol legal by then? Like this is because it's
Yeah, when
based in the
was the boot?
'70s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was during Prohibition of the '20s, dude.
Yeah. I figured it would have
You
been
know-
like...
you
I think
know-
the old country's closer.
Yeah, the old country's based in like 1910 or something like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah, because the first game, they're all connected though, which is kind of cool. The first game takes place from like 28 to like I think. Well, technically, playthrough you end in like 40, right before the 40s or right at the 40s.
Oh, really?
But you do play one scene where you're in the 50s, but you're getting murdered. They finally catch up to you because you snitched on the mafia. And then in the second game, you're the kid that murdered the guy.
Oh, shit.
And so that game starts in the 30s, like when he goes to war and everything,
Yeah.
or is in war in
So you're
World War
growing
II.
up.
And then it starts like you really start playing in 45, but you actually play all the way almost to the 60s, I think, in that one. And then in the third one, they're in the 70s.
Yeah, I never played any of them. I don't know why.
They're good, dude. I highly recommend playing Mafia
remastered
1
one?
Definitive Edition.
Yeah.
Like, it is a very well done game. They didn't do like a remake. They completely rebuilt the game
Oh, shit.
in a different engine, but they
Yes.
added shit and changed shit, and the graphics are really well. And then once you play that, you're gonna want to play number 2. And number 2's sick. The graphics are still like, what was that, 2012, 2015, somewhere around there. Those kind of graphics, but it's a pretty open world. It's a more open world game. There's more shit you can do in the city and stuff. I just built sick hot rods.
There you go.
I had a fucking tight one, dude.
Put
I was like, this is
hydraulics on your 40s.
No, dude,
car.
it wasn't San Andreas, bro.
Remember the definitive edition they did for San Andreas and
Yeah, that
Vice
was
City?
such a scam, dude.
Looked retarded. They
Dude,
didn't even do it. They outsourced it.
Dude, I know, and I got the San Andreas one, and like
For your
I was
console?
playing it right up to where you got to go burn the guy's pot farm because
Yeah.
the cops are coming or whatever, and then the game froze, and like it froze and corrupted the file, and I couldn't even load it back
What?
up. Yeah, and I was like,
That would piss me the fuck
dude,
off.
I was like,
I guess it's kind of like
fuck you. I never played it again.
it's kind of like what happened when we used to play it. We got the Red Ring of Death, and you had to talk on the phone with that Indian guy. You need to send in your Xbox 360.
My name is Steven. How may I help you?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Turn it off. Back on.
Is it on now?
Turn it off. Plug it. Unplug it from all.
Okay, let me transfer you over to my associate manager, Ronald. Hello, this is Ronald. How may I help you?
You're like, I think I'm having the same issue.
Sometimes I feel like you get transferred, and the people that get you don't even know why the fuck you're on the phone.
Yeah, they're like,
well,
what do we do again?
What? I'm the same level as that guy. God damn it, Dave! Stop transferring calls to me.
He just doesn't want to. He just wants to answer the phone.
Yeah, let me get you to somebody. He's just working as an operator.
He answers, "Hello, please hold." Hello, please hold.
Yeah, those are sick games, dude. I don't know. I haven't been really paying attention to the politics of the world today.
Me neither.
Everything's dumb. I know that it was announced that we had a deal with Iran, but now I guess I think that might not be happening.
Oh, that's what it is, I think. Yep.
Oh, there you go. Push her back in. Oh, yeah. That's real nice, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Get it in there nice and deep, like.
Oh, gosh.
You can put some butter on it if you need.
Real Wisconsin.
Yeah, fucking World Cup's been sick.
Yeah, who's winning?
Well, right now they're in the group round. And so this is my first year watching the World Cup. I've always been like a fucking football. Like America. But since Maddox is playing soccer and actually doing really well, I was starting to get into it. His games are really competitive. I'm like, this is actually kind of cool, dude. I thought it was a boring sport. And then we went to that MLS game, the Portland Timbers game, and that was fucking sick, dude. That was one of the best. That was probably the best live game. I don't know. I had a lot of fun at that fucking baseball game that one time, but I was pretty hammered. But well, and there was like fucking a grand slam and 3 home runs.
Okay.
But anyways, that was probably the best live professional sporting event I've ever been to. It was way better than the Blazers game.
I've never been to one.
Dude, and it's pretty. We went for like $40. Yeah? And that stadium was packed. It holds like 10,000 people.
Where the fuck were you at?
I don't know. It holds 25,000 people, and it was packed. And
did you get good seats for $40?
Yeah, dude. Show them the pictures. Pull it up.
I'm playing solitaire.
Oh, it's solitaire. It's gonna be there when you get back to it.
She's playing competitive solitaire.
I've already got like
$12. Can you play competitive solitaire?
That's probably how fast you can get it completed.
Yeah. It's like a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But yeah, anyways, that game was sick. It was fucking. They're really physical. So I started watching the World Cup this year. I mean, what better year too? It's hosted in the United States, right?
Does it happen? The whole thing is?
Yeah, this year. Well, Mexico, the United States, and Canada are hosting this year. But the majority of the games are in the United States.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
What an interesting year to host it here.
Well, they rotated all the time. Like I think, what was it? In 2022, the last time they had the World Cup, it was Qatar or whatever in the Middle East hosted it.
Oh shit!
And like Saudi Arabia or whatever. And
I bet that was crazy.
It's sick too, because like you realize that all these teams, all these countries, like there's 200 countries that have a team that play in those 4-year periods in the national team tournaments and shit, trying to qualify for the World Cup, and only 48 teams qualify. And so there's 130 teams that are members of the World Cup that have never even made it to the World Cup. And fucking like this year, I think there was 2 or 3 teams that it was their first year in making the World Cup. Yeah, I watched the what was it, Kazakhstan or something country.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, and
I know exactly where that's.
They got their butts kicked, but they're fired up, dude. They were in Mexico playing Were they playing Colombia? They might have been playing Mexico. No, Mexico played South Korea. That was pretty. We're rooting for Mexico and the U.S. Neither one of them have won. Only teams in Europe and South America have ever won. So no African, Asian, North American, or Oceanic teams.
Oh shit!
Have ever won. It's only been those, and only 18 countries have ever won it.
Damn.
Brazil's won it 5 times.
Yeah, because it's every 4 years, right?
Yeah, and France has won it 4 times.
That makes sense.
Well, I think 2 teams have won it 4 times. I think France and some other team.
Mexico's never won it?
Mexico's never won it. Neither has the U.S. Actually, we beat Mexico to make it to the round of 16, I think. Or we in the round of 16 a couple of years ago. A couple of World Cups ago.
So, like, fucking 8 years ago?
I think like 2022 or something. It might have been the one before that, though. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's 2026.
But, I don't know. The U.S. is, we've won 2 games. And it was pretty cool, dude, because, with everything, with politics and how divided everyone is. And honestly, like, half the country, because they did a poll recently, and like 83% of liberals aren't proud to be American. They literally, that was a CNN poll. they're not proud to be an American anymore. And then you look amongst Republicans, and it's 90% are.
Yeah.
And
Minus the
and so they're like,
taxes.
what's going on, you know? Oh, and so they're not like that. But that World Cup game, dude, in the Seahawks Stadium, U.S. versus Australia, they were like singing. The whole stadium was fucking packed, dude. The all Seahawks Stadium. They were singing old "Take Me Home to the Place I Love."
Country road.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
Yeah, the national anthem, they sang it so fucking loud, and from what they were saying on the TV and everything, it was insanely loud in there. Like,
I bet.
The U.S. had such an advantage because it was like, I actually saw somebody who was a soccer player. It was like, it's like the U.S. had a 12th man on the field. And I'm like, that's so funny because that's the Seahawks thing.
Yeah.
It's a 12th man.
That's funny. I wonder what is the Australian national anthem?
Probably kangaroos are all nice.
Don't you like your kangaroo?
Yeah, actually, they hate kangaroos over there.
Yeah. We had a war with kangaroo in the 90s.
Tried to drown my dog, it did.
They did
They
too.
did. They
Had
did
a
that.
war with kangaroos.
Yeah, I know. They're trying to
Isn't that
kill
crazy?
and exterminate them.
Could you imagine? He's like,
They're talking about like introducing them over here in Colorado
Fuck
and
that
shit.
shit.
Dude, get the fucking kangaroos
but
out
they
of
cheat
here.
in California.
What if they're like as intelligent as we are?
Right? They just can't talk.
They're just like can't talk and they don't need cars because
They're
they
just-
can hop really fast.
They're just trapped in internal hell. They're like, dude, I'd knock you out right now,
They're
but
like, look how squishy those little bastards are over there. We
my arms don't
we
work.
can go beat them with our legs.
With our fucking cricket legs.
And if we can't, we'll drown them.
Dude, that one. Hot
Fucking-
beam me,
when that guy punches
Yeah.
one of the dogs, like.
Take that, you fucking.
Yeah, I like how they like this too.
Yeah. Dude,
Dude.
they're just fucking yoked, bro. They're just like, what's up?
So I met a kangaroo. This lady in Prineville House when she brought it to Kelsey's kid's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like something happened in it, so it's like stunted its growth and everything, and they had to like
that was
bottle feed it
full-grown?
and keep. Yeah, that was a full grown kangaroo, and he's only like 3.5 feet tall, and they get like
Little midget.
his dad. She said because she knows where he came from. She knows his mom and dad. His dad's like 6'1".
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, don't let him meet him. I'm like, get out of here. You're not my son.
You little pissant. Get out of here.
He'll squish you. He was so cute and soft. And that was the
Yeah.
other thing. His fur was so soft. I always thought they would have like really coarse,
Like a fucking
like
antelope?
a pig.
No, yeah.
I always thought it was going to be like pigs, rough, coarse
Yeah.
hair, all over them. They're really soft, like bunnies.
Maybe like wild ones might.
Yeah,
have a little more
maybe.
curve. He's probably all
she's got it. She
shampooed up
probably,
and
yeah,
shit.
she's shampooing that motherfucker.
He's conditioned
Gotta
out
let the
there.
kids pet you.
Go to get some good pits going on.
I was so offended when I talked to the lady about him, and she didn't have an Australian accent. She
fuck.
she was just a lady from Prineville. Which, I mean, it's kind of cool too.
Yeah, so we got him. And
No,
you're like,
she's
damn
got
it.
I think she was getting another one or something. She's just like got all these. She's got a bunch of just animals that she's rescued. You can like do that, like fucking wild animals. You can get a license or something, and you can just
Give me that tiger.
raise raccoons.
I'll fucking put a tiger in my backyard.
Oh,
Bring it over here.
that a tiger's like one I would not get.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get anything that would eat me.
Let me
dude.
get an ostrich.
Did you hear about the dude that fucking had a hippo?
Why would you have one of the
Well-
fucking most deadly animals?
So he raised it. He it was gonna die as a baby. And
Like
he,
it knew he
and
raised
No,
it.
it did. It raised him. He used to ride it and stuff in
And
the
it drowned
water,
him?
and it fucking loved him and everything, and he'd feed it, and then one day it drowned him and
snapped.
killed him. It fucking bit him his leg off or some
It's
shit.
like circle of life, bitch.
He's like,
Ah.
you know what? I'm an adult. I'm pissed off at all the shit you've done to me. I just have a pond. Should have a bigger pond with more hippos like me.
Dude.
Fuck you, Dad. Oh shit, he's dead.
You need to watch the Big Led show. It's funny. It's on YouTube. It's just little tiny short episodes of it. It's a Australian fucking
Their accent's the coolest.
dude. They are. It's an Australian guy, and then two.
What if we just moved
like
there?
Bigfoots.
What if we just moved there and just adopted their accent?
I talked to an Australian person, and I was like, they're like, damn, you gotta. They're like, you're not really Australian, are you? And I was like, no. And they're like, she's like, damn, that was really fucking, really good. I was like, oh yeah, I try.
Yeah, and
I listen to a lot
the
of
good
them.
thing is it's like not racist to say it because they're mostly white.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck that.
so it's like, yeah, I'm not being racist. Just make it. You
Get over
got a
here.
cool accent, dude. I feel like ours is boring, but maybe everyone feels like their accent's boring.
Right? I feel like Americans just fucking lazy, boring. It's like,
we don't drink tea. We drink coffee.
Yeah. I feel like that's why people from California have to add like that vocal fry or that like weird ass fucking yeah. Like when you hear somebody from like fucking California that lives in like LA or something, mostly women that talk like that,
Yeah.
and they have that like vocal. It's like, dude,
Let's hear it.
oh, I couldn't.
You can do it.
Like Paris Hilton used to sound
Oh yeah.
when she was faking it or whatever.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, it's like the
That sounded
nanny.
like that sounded like that mom from that 90s show.
No, it's the nanny. Like Mr. Sheffield.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, it's the
See,
nanny.
I was only 5 in
Yeah.
2000.
I think that was from the. You might not have even been born when
No,
that show
probably
came
not.
out. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
funny as
There's
shit.
some fucking crazy show. They had a lot of shows back then.
Yeah.
Nowadays it takes 2 years to make 8 episodes.
Yeah, and then they'd have like 70 episode seasons.
Yeah, exactly. Now you have to like fucking go back and rewatch season 1 to even remember what happened by the
Yeah.
time season 2 comes out. It's
Yeah,
so frustrating.
Full House would have
Get
been
your
like,
shit together. That's why you guys should hire us. We'd work harder.
yeah,
You just
we'd
need a
make-
couple construction guys to get in there and manage you.
eh,
Make sure you're
You see?
fucking doing work.
we get 90% of the profits.
We were watching. I watched that Theo Vaughn movie last night. The one with
I haven't seen it.
it's
What is
Theo Vaughn and David Spade.
Oh, what
Yeah,
is it?
they like wrote it, directed it, produced it. They paid for it for their own money. Like it had no deal with anyone.
That's good.
They were only in select theaters. And it just came out. It is the most ridiculous fucking movie. But I laughed my ass off. Everything said go into this knowing this isn't meant to be serious.
It's dumb as fuck.
And it is dumb as fuck, but it's hilarious, dude.
I can imagine.
Like so, Theo Vaughn, he's all in high school or whatever, and his fucking dad like went to prison for murder, and so all the kids are bullying him for it. And so he's just like, I'm gonna drop out like right away. I'm dropping out, peace. And then David Spade hits him with the car as he's walking out, and so then David Spade waits in the hospital, and his mom comes back, and she's like trying to make sure that he's really dead. Well, she's like, he's dead, right? He's not gonna make it. And he's like, actually, yeah, he's gonna be all right. He's just asleep right now. She's like, oh no. Then her girlfriend comes in, and she's like, oh, I got the papers right here for the life insurance policy, and like, all this shit. And she's like, you know what Mama's gonna buy, right, when she gets it? And she's like, yeah, a new dick. He's like, what?
Dude, I can imagine it's crazy. Haven't you heard some of the shit Theo Vaughn says?
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. I mean, Theo Vaughn's character is they want to be bus boys so they can become waiters because waiters have it all. They get the chicks, they have the money, all this shit, dude. And they were working for like a septic pumping company, which realistically they'd probably be making more money than bus boys.
Right.
but they fucking and Theo Vaughn's trying to get that waiter money so he can buy his mom a dick. Because he's never had his dad. And then, like, while they're doing this, they need to get this money, so they try to sell drugs, and they're legal drugs. like get busted and shit. The cops are like, actually, these are legal. These guys don't
these are
fucking
fine.
know. So they like, they'll get them to flip on the trying to catch the kingpin, and then it turns out, spoiler alert, the kingpin's Theo Vaughn's dad. He's like, actually, now that my dad's back in the picture, I don't really want to buy my mom a dick. He's like, yeah, dude, I'll buy my mom a dick. She always wanted a dad.
Always wanted a dad. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny, dude.
It's funny as fuck.
The whole thing starts because David Spade's girlfriend leaves him for what's it called? Fucking
Black man?
no, a waiter.
Waiter.
And then at the end, like they see that they're heroes that stopped the drug bust or the drug kingpin or whatever in the newspaper, and she's like in the house already married with this guy. He's only been 7 months. That's how long it's been. And he's trying to fix a sink, and he's like, I can't fucking do it. I'm just a waiter.
Oh, God.
It's so ridiculous, dude.
That sounds like Joe Dirt, too.
It was very Joe Dirt-esque, but with less story. You know, Joe Dirt it was ridiculous, but the story was brilliant.
Yeah.
Like, it made you feel something.
Yeah.
This is just hilarious. It's just a bunch of dumb shit.
You see that peanut? That's a space peanut.
Yeah.
Nope.
Trevor,
Dead giveaway.
Trevor Noah's in it at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just a fucking total douche. He's like, you guys are fucking douches, sucking dick out here, sucking pump. Not you, Dad, because his dad owns the pump sucking company.
You guys are sucking shit.
Never
bro.
be out here with you fucking bums.
None of you are ever gonna be a waiter.
Yeah, it's so good.
Where you gonna work, Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
No, Dairy Queen doesn't have waiters.
He keeps taking Theo Von in there to fucking sell his body fluids to make. He's like, dude, I'm all tapped out, bro. I'm surprised I don't look like a raisin.
That reminds me of the Theo Von story. The dude that was one where I was just like, dude, this motherfucker's brain is just working 200 miles an hour. He's like, we had this guy from our neighborhood that got lost, and he survived on his own semen for like 2 months. And he goes, the shit part about it is he didn't realize he was only a half a mile behind a Walgreens.
Dude, if you look back, he's always been like that too. If you look back, like he was on the Road Rules or whatever back in the early thousands. There's a scene. You know how those old reality shows are. So it's all drama. So they're all in this van. And they're all talking about like it's a bunch of fucking white people and I think maybe one black person. And they're all talking about like, well, I had a black friend, and then like this one lady's like, my stepmom was black, and all that. They're going in a circle telling about the black people they know. And Theo Von's like, well, my dog's black, and then like it cuts to all their interviews, and they're like, he's cute, I guess, but he's just a little off. He's just saying the most awkward. He's like, sometimes I don't think people get me, like in his interviews. Like, dude.
I lived in a black neighborhood. We'd just share sweaters. I was 2 t-shirts in the winter, baby.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. He's a funny guy. His stand-up it's different. It's just him telling stories, but I laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
Some
Dude,
people can do that, dude.
Remember, speaking of 2000s shows, remember Next? That goofy ass
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, that's where they found, what's it called? Because, a lot of those are staged. People were paid to just be actors in it.
Even like,
they found what's-his-face from that, High School Musical. Zac Efron.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was on Next.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
That's
pretty sure he got Next. It's like, damn, that bitch missed out.
Dude, there was another one where it's like the parents come and date the person, and then like to tell them how good their kid is.
Yeah.
And this one was funny. It was on TikTok. He's like, yeah, I can't really date your daughter. She sounds too uppity. And the lady was really ugly, so that's why he did it. Because he's like, she's probably going to look like her mom. And then, or the mom was really hot, but she was weird. So he's like, nah, I probably got a weird daughter too. And she was super hot.
Yeah.
And then the next one that he picked comes out, she's like 450 pounds. He's like, oh shit. It was so. She had a big old nose ring too, like one of the big thick round ones. He's like, oh, like as soon as she steps out of the car. Dude, that was the best part about the 2000s, though. They weren't worried about hurting anyone's feelings.
No one's feelings. They put you right on there, dude. Fuck you. That would be hilarious to make like a skit, like that's Next, like that show, and just get it run through with those. But they go and they find like the worst shit possible, and they're fucking like, look at all these fucking wet handkerchiefs. He's got a pound of meth in here. It's like a crackhead, a pervert, and a fucking pedophile.
I want that one. Nope.
She's like, I guess I'll go with the crackhead. I like to party.
At least I'll get my drugs for cheap.
Oh, dude, you know what no one's talking about is, dude, the increase in female pedophiles, dude.
Oh yeah,
dude, the teachers be wild now,
dude.
I just saw this one. This lady just got arrested, and apparently she had sex with 6 different students. They like had her on surveillance video having sex in a different student's truck. She
was getting around.
Yeah, dude. She they have a video of her fucking wearing a Jesus Loves You shirt while she has sex with one of the high school students, and she has like an OnlyFans and all this stuff. And I'm like, damn, dude, it's all women now.
Yeah.
I bet they've been doing it the whole time, and no one's just ever cared. Double standard, dude.
Dude, that is fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. What?
Imagine being the husband. You're just like,
What the fuck, bro? Like, I guess he is kind of in shape. Like, fuck you.
He is taller than I am. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I bet you'd win. I mean, I bet you'd still have to pay half in the divorce.
Dude, I know.
Why are you getting a divorce today? Because she had sex with literal children.
Well, and
well,
the thing is,
give her half your shit.
a lot of people like play it off like they're like, oh, I bet that kid's happy, you know. And in a lot of the situations, probably.
Probably,
I mean,
like at the beginning.
it's still wrong, you know.
And
But
then he's in his 20s and he's like,
then
oh.
the parents get to sue for like $4 million. Then they're happy.
Yeah.
It's a win-win
that would
situation.
be cool. I should have got molested more.
Yeah, you should have fucking. Damn, dude. None of my teachers were hot.
Miss Horner was hot.
Miss Horner? Yeah, but did you see her husband, Mr. Horner? He was a fucking animal.
Yeah,
that's
he
not-
reminded me of like.
I was 150 pounds, like my senior, 165 pounds my senior year. That dude's like 230, dude.
He looked like Chuck Liddell
Yeah. He's
with hair.
He's a pretty cool guy, though. He was a good baseball coach.
Except for
Now it's like, look, I'm the same size, motherfucker.
yeah, and like a
What?
foot
I got
taller.
bigger. I can't believe I got bigger after high school. That sucks, dude. I like got taller and fucking more filled out.
That happens.
Yeah, dude. How come I couldn't peak in high school?
Like some of those people that get D1 scholarships.
Yeah, dude. It's like fuck. Yeah, but those guys. I mean, I guess once you're peaked and you're playing peaked out, bro. It's
I'm
just easy to
6'5"
stay peaked.
and
Yeah.
300 pounds.
Yeah.
Pure steel.
Yeah, dude.
I'm on the defensive line every day.
Like fucking what's that running back's name?
Scattaboo?
No. Fuck, dude. He's like the best running back. Derek Lewis.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they see pictures of him in high school. He's like giant, dude. He looks like a grown ass man out there, and
Yeah,
like, it's high
running through
school.
people.
So there are teams where linebackers are like 140 pounds. He's just fucking. It should be illegal, bro. It's like, hey, you can just go play college.
Yeah. You're gonna skip 4 years.
Yeah, here, we'll just pay for your education, and you're just gonna go practice with them until you can play for them in 4 years. But
Just sign this contract.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's lucky.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, dude, my son, he's not the biggest guy. You know, I mean, I'm 6'1" and about 250. So he'll be big one day. He's also younger than everyone in his grade. So he chose wrestling and soccer and golf. You can be little in all those sports. And jiu-jitsu.
And now up to the podium, Maddox Borden at 4'2".
Yeah, right. He's probably gonna fucking be jacked in high school. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
He already exercises.
He already has a little six pack.
Yeah, he already exercises better than more than I ever did. So he's gonna be in high school fucking. See, when I would go to practice, and then I would go home and get stoned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so I would go
Probably
stoned
don't.
before practice too, and so I wouldn't like.
Why am I
do
so out of
100%.
breath?
You just stay in the middle of the pack, dude. Fucking no one questions you.
I don't want to stand out.
And like it's easy, especially in football, because you got fatties, bro.
Mhm.
You know, dudes that
That
have
was
to have
me.
their inhaler.
Yeah. Do we have to run another diamond?
Except for
Fuck this shit.
every now and then you get like a coach that sees the potential, and so he's just pushing you, and you're like, dude, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah,
I just want to be
trying to
here.
fucking
Just trying to
barely
be
make
on
it.
the team, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
I just don't want to be smoking weed all day.
yeah.
But if I would, I'd just be at home smoking weed.
Marijuana kills.
Whoa! Is that goddamn marijuana?
Yeah, what time is it? How long do you think we are? Jessica, our producer, quit on us.
Jessica!
She does this. She's like, when are you guys doing a podcast? And every time we do it, she's like, I want to go to
She's
bed.
like, fuck you guys.
It's not even late. It's 10:10.
10-10?
10:10. So we're probably close to an hour and 15 minutes at least. Here. Yeah, and so then I told him, bro, that's gay.
Yeah, you guys had socks on. Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. Let's get a fucking expensive camera and those little mics that we can clip and hide, and let's do some skits.
Yeah.
And then we'll get so good at our skits that Forrest is going to crawl into us.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I need to do skits with you guys.
I'll give you some of my subscribers.
Dude, it's so funny. He'll
Was
call
it
me.
43 buttholes or
He'll call me or he'll randomly text me, and he's like, yeah, dude, like, I fucking have so many good skit ideas to do. We should do them. And I'm like, all right, when?
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I think
Get the fucking juice,
I
the
think he
creative
deleted
juices.
his fucking 25 buttholes page.
Why?
He's fucking weird, dude. He's got over 110,000 subscribers
Yeah. And
on there.
Such a
So, but listen, he made another page where he's just making AI alien videos. And these fucking alien, and he's looking at his demographic is all 65 plus. He's like, look at this fucking alien.
Start
here.
a Patreon.
Yeah, dude. And so he's just got all these old people watching his aliens are
believe
real
this shit?
videos. Yeah, exactly. And they're all AI.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that's like I told you about the music label thing. He'd make a fake music label. So he would make like a fake music label with like a cheap website and like a Instagram page and shit. And like when he lived in Missouri in the city, and he would message all the locals. There's all these local rappers. And they're all like gang rappers, and, like killing each other. He's like, dude, it's so funny too because they're all like 5'7", like nerdy looking little dudes, but they're all just shooting the fuck out of each other. Like he's like, dude, every week a different rapper's dead. But he'd find them on the local Facebook because they pop up, and so he'd message them as this fake music company, and he'd be like, yo, you know, we're thinking about signing you. Is it okay if we use some of your music just to kind of promote you and see how the turnout and he'd make it all like official with the letterhead and everything. They'd be like, yeah, absolutely. Like, here you go. You know, here's send him a video, a clip, and he'll post them. And then he'd make this big old post and make it all elaborate. And it's like, we'd like to welcome our newest LGBTQ rapper. And then you post them up there and like put their music on it.
That's so funny, dude.
And all the rappers would be like, messaging, bro, what the fuck? Take this down.
I'm gonna shoot you, motherfucker. Take that shit down.
And you know, it's Forrest, dude, so he's like super stealthy, so no one knows it's him. He's just the fucking. They're probably like, hey, what's up, dude? He's just trolling them online.
Dude, I can't believe he took down his 25 buttholes, especially with how popular OSRS
Check it out, see if it's still on there.
Oh, my phone's dead. Or I had to turn it off so it doesn't fuck with that shit.
Well, you just hold it over there for a second.
Turn on.
Was that what was doing it? Was that our music? Yeah, he made a Bend page. It was like it was called Bendites.
Yeah.
And it was like a Bend, Oregon page. And all it did was make fun of fucking Bend, Oregon people. He's like, if you're not fucking wearing a poofy jacket from Patagonia, you're a fucking loser. What are you even doing with your life? If you don't like drinking overexpensive coffee while you sit cross-legged next to a guy with a man bun who drives a Subaru, you don't know what it's like to be a real Central Oregonian.
You don't know what it's like.
A new Bendite. And it was just multiple posts like that. And they sound like legit, like they're promoting Ben. But they're doing it by just calling them douchey granola as fuck, like people.
Granola.
And dude, the city of Bend actually like got him to take it. They like forced him to take it down. They like
what?
Yeah, they contacted Instagram and filed a complaint and said that like it was damaging to their city or some shit, and he had to fucking take it down.
Dude, that's how you know you were successful.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, well, good job, dude. Let's do one for Redmond now.
Yeah. If you didn't used to smoke meth, and now you do.
If your mom and dad aren't either alcoholics or tweakers, then you probably have more money than most of the people in town.
John 3:16.
Is that his new shit?
That's. I typed in 25 buttholes, and that's the one it brought
How many
up.
subscribers does he have?
105,000.
Yeah, that's it. He just changed the name then. John.
Hector violates 25 buttholes. Why'd he change his name?
To John 3:16, bro. That way you can say he's preaching Jesus. John 3:16 for life. Yeah, dude.
His last thing was Jesus Christ is King 9 months ago. For we wrestle not against flesh and... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus is Lord.
People are probably like, bro, what happened to 25 buttholes?
Yeah, what the hell?
Those videos are just all vulgar as fuck.
Yeah. Playing RuneScape in 2000. He was good at editing, though. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he get all Jesus-y? Is he still with that one chick?
He's a Christian.
Yeah.
Him and Emily are still together. She, like, had a really bad allergic reaction or something.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why he's all afraid to leave the house. He's like, I can't leave her. She's going to die. And I'm like, just bring a fucking EpiPen, dude.
Yeah, just don't get her.
I could get her, dude.
Stab her right in the thigh.
Just bring 5. We'll use all of them. Get her all epied up. We'll pre-epi her.
Oh, shit. You feeling crazy? Now you're good.
Yeah, oh, sorry. That was adrenaline. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. That's funny.
Yeah, yeah, dude. What else has been going on? There's been some shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's summer. I've been disconnected from, like, what's happening in the world and just kind of what's happening in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, and plus you can't really, like, every time I look at something stupid that's going on, you go into the comments, and nobody's Like, everybody's just calling each other fucking retards.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's saying...
Yeah, you
There's
can't.
nothing
There's no point. Yeah, it's not productive. That's
Yeah.
a good way to say it. Not productive to argue with people in the
Yeah.
comments because it doesn't matter if you fucking hit them in the face with the truth.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say you're fucking a racist.
Yeah, you're a racist white. I mean,
Dude,
especially because we're white.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
that's the go-to. They're like, bro, my child is brown.
You must have had a cushion-
I have 3 biracial children.
like-
Like, I'm not racist.
They always go to the, like, you're such a privileged white
Yeah.
person. It's like,
I
dude,
know.
I remember eating, like, fucking cinnamon toast and thinking that was, like, we're
Yeah,
like, fuck,
bro.
we're making it
Yeah,
this
I'm so privileged
Yeah.
that I had a dad that spent 12 years of prison in my life and died before he was 50. Like, didn't graduate high school. I had 2 dads that didn't graduate high school. That's how privileged I am.
You had 2 gay dads.
Dude, 2 dads, bro.
My dads are together. That's what it sounded
Like,
like.
together?
I had 2 dads that didn't
Oh,
graduate.
I used to get off the phone. We'd be at parties and they'd call me and they'd be all hammered. And somebody would be like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just my dad's." Like, what?
Yeah.
You and your dad's? I'm like, yeah, they're fucking hammered right now, dude. Like, I didn't know your dads are gay. Like, well, they are, but they're not.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude.
God.
Good times. Those are good old times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that was fun over at Kim Bob's having the fucking
Barbecue?
barbecue.
Fuck yeah.
Man, I love that pool. I was sitting there, even with the glass in my foot.
Yeah, you just gotta dodge the glass.
Dodge the glass. Dodge the
shit.
glass. It's from. It was definitely from that table. When that
There
table
was some
broke.
beer bottle glass over there too.
Well, the one I stepped on was like yellow.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
This one was a Coors Light color.
Coors Light.
Coors Light in the
I
bottle.
I got Coors in one foot and Modelo in the other.
I need a tetanus shot and glass removal.
I need a tetanus shot and lime juice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fucking, I don't get tetanus shots anymore.
No?
No, dude, Jessica scared me out of it.
Why?
Well, because a tetanus shot, you see, okay, so you always go in there and they want you to get a tetanus shot if you get something stuck in you. That tetanus shot isn't going to do anything if you have tetanus already, okay? And then tetanus is only found in, like places where it's confined and there's no oxygen. It's got to have no oxygen, like the cow manure. You can find it in there. But it's actually extremely rare. I mean, they say rusty nails and stuff, but you have to, like, get it in there. And then, so it's not very effective for it.
Yeah, if you already have it.
And then there's a lot of complications that can come from it.
Like small dick disease?
Yeah, dude, and I think I'm already suffering from this. I might be entitled to some fucking money.
Compensation. Is your penis below average?
Yeah.
You might be in good time.
I don't know. She sent me a bunch of shit, and then I was like Googling it myself, because I like to hear, when she sends something, I like to hear both sides of it.
Yeah.
And like everything she was saying was true. And I'm like, motherfucker, dude. Like, but you know, and that's the thing too, is like with the big pharma companies and these articles with vaccines and shit, they'll be forced to acknowledge some things that like they want to court. Like, well, yes, that is true, but still trust us, it's good for you.
Yeah.
Like,
In small letters.
And I'm like, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't fucking trust you guys.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys are just making
COVID
money.
did it. Like, see, that's the thing. They could have just kept ruling the world, bro. Kept pumping us full of shit. But now, COVID happened. Everyone's like, bro. Well, no, that's the thing. Everyone isn't. A lot of people are
Right.
like, COVID was the scariest part of my life.
Oh my god. It's like you were 7.
Shut
All
up,
you had
Brenda.
to- all you had to do was play video games all day. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah, COVID was fucking kind of tight, dude.
The only shitty thing about COVID
was everything was closed.
was everything changed. Like, everything, all the places that used to be 24 hours, no longer 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like, all that
They
shit
didn't
just
come
fucking-
back, and they're like, you know, I actually kind of liked having that COVID time off, so we're
Yeah.
not going to do 24 hours. Danny, I'm quitting the meth.
And, and I honestly, I think a lot of people that were working like 9 to 5s that got a little taste of like not working and were just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be homeless. like,
Yeah.
like think of all the people that
Oh, yeah.
just don't work anymore.
Well, homeless
I
is
don't feel
cool
like
now. I mean, that started with the van life people.
Mm.
Like, look how fucking cool this is. I can't even stand up in my
Yeah.
van.
I have to find somewhere to shit every day.
I have a hot plate and I cook ramen every night. I'm like, already, dude, either you got to have a really high fast food budget, or I
Yeah, or
am
your
not
sodium
eating
levels.
ramen. Also, dude, you see me in a year and I'm like, sucked up. Hey guys, you want
But you're retaining so much water.
You want some ramen? I gotta go pee.
You're all sucked up around your stomach, but your stomach's just retaining a shit ton of water.
Van life's been rough for that guy.
No, that's the crystal meth.
Well, that's the other thing too. A lot of all these people that are doing van life and shit, they're all either like 5 foot tall blonde girls, or they're fucking 5'5" boyfriends of the blonde girls.
Yeah.
And they're like, look at how cozy we all fit, and I'm like, I'm 6'1" and 250. I'm not fitting cozy, especially with someone else in there.
No. Your
No,
knees are
no,
going to be
bro.
touching your chin.
Yeah, dude. I work in one of those vans.
And then
Like,
some of them that like post their van life, they're like, I'm lucky to be able to afford this with the money that I make and the small $10 million life insurance policy that I got off both my parents. It's like, oh,
what
was that last part?
dude?
Or like trust funds.
That's like FBI might need to be looking into that.
Yeah.
Like, they just both died at the same time. Yeah. Dude, oh, you know what? We need to. Oliver Tree died.
It was. Oh yeah.
That's
You're the only person I know that knew him because I was talking to Kelsey because I figured she liked terrible music.
He's a weirdo. Of course,
Yeah.
I know him.
I like two of the songs. I think he made a lot of funny content.
Good music. It's
Yeah.
weird as fuck.
On and on and on.
He-
It's fucking great. And then
Yeah.
the other one, I can't remember the fucking name of it, but it would come on and I was like, this is fucking
This is
good
the
song.
end or whatever.
And fuck, he had a bunch of music.
It's not my type of music though. I
No.
actually knew him more from just being
Goofy?
him in fucking podcast videos and shit.
Yeah.
Like his episodes with the fucking Bad Friends are some
Yeah.
of the funniest fucking ones.
Yeah, dude. Well, like he was just genuinely funny. Like I seen
It's like our generation's Weird Al.
pretty much.
Except for he made his own music. He didn't. Well, Weird Al made his own. He didn't make like spoofs.
Yeah.
He made like music.
Like when he challenged the best scooterer in the world to that, and then he did a backflip, and it was fake.
Yeah.
But dude, it was just funny as shit. Like the way it happened, it was just funny. He's like, yeah, it's rough being the best, and that guy didn't know how to react because he's just a fucking scooterer,
Yeah. He reminds me of that dude. There's a guy online that like wears a red, white, and blue like fucking fire suit, and he rides dirt bikes and snowmobiles. Drinking beer just everywhere, like,
yeah.
Dude, he fucking shreds on it, but it's like the most hillbilly thing ever.
Yeah. Trying to remember his name.
Timmy knows his name, but he like apparently that guy actually knows like famous dirt bike riders.
Yeah.
So he like had one where he went up to go pick up like this motocross guy, and he like picked him up. I think they're on a snowmobile or something. He's like, "This is what we're riding home." But yeah, dude. So rest in peace, Oliver Tree.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That's another thing why you don't want to go on like.
Well, did you see the conspiracies behind that?
Yeah, with the record label.
Yeah, because he like quit the record label.
Atlantic.
If
Atlantic
we're not getting
Records.
rich off you, you're not living.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
It's crazy some of those contracts that people sign, and I mean, it's not really crazy for them when they first sign it because it's like they're fucking, oh, I'm getting attention and I'm making a little bit of money, and then later on it's like they're not. They have to make things just so that they can make a little bit of money, and the record label make 90% of what the fuck their song makes.
yeah. Well, I mean, look at Cheech and Chong.
Mhm.
They're the first Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke.
Mhm.
They didn't really write the movie, but like they had like points, and then it was all pretty much improv. But they produced, directed like everything for that movie, and they got paid I think a total of $50,000 to split, and it made like $2.5 million or
Jesus.
something ridiculous. Yeah, they got fucked, dude.
Yeah, and then the royalties on that probably like they don't make any royalties, but whoever does was probably making a shit ton of money.
But when they made their second one, because they dropped that guy that they made it with, it was like a legal battle to get it and everything.
Yeah.
They made a lot of money on the second one.
Fuck
but,
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's why you got to support the indie directors and indie game developers, because then they turn into like look at the old game studios like Bethesda wasn't massive, they were bigger.
And now look at their massive. They put
And
out
then they
shit.
put
It
out
takes
shit.
20 years to
Yeah.
fucking drop a turd on
and
my
then
face.
you get indie games
Oh,
like
it's Starfield.
I fucking hated Starfield.
I played it. Actually, I beat it. I played over I think 130 hours into it.
It's so
And then
bland.
I got to a point where I was like, I don't really like it.
Oh, I'm
It took
farming.
me 130 hours to,
Yeah.
you
I'm
know.
fucking farming. Like, it's cool because the graphics look great and you
Yeah,
can do fun
they could have
shit.
been better. It felt,
Yeah.
felt lifeless. Like,
Yeah, it feels lifeless.
like
That's where-
fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's life to it.
Yeah.
You know, you feel like you're in it.
Fable is going to be
Fables.
sick.
I'm pumped about Fable. I watched.
Everybody
I
has
watched
their
a
own
30-minute 30 minutes of gameplay of it. It was, dude, like
every NPC has their own life and their own schedule and shit.
Well, that's how what's it called? That's how Kingdom Come was, dude. They all had their lives. They went and did shit, and then would come back, and they didn't do the same thing every day.
They're making the place that, or the company.
Everyone's pissed because all the women are ugly, I guess.
Oh yeah, what are you jerking off to video games?
God damn it, they made all ugly chicks.
Going back to the GTA 5 strip club.
Yeah, you get a virtual reality tits.
The people who made, I can't remember their name, that made the game you were just talking about. I don't know why I'm blanking on names. Kingdom Come Deliverance. They're making the open world fucking
Middle Earth.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be sick.
Okay, but the thing is, I love Kingdom Come. I love that. Like when I first started, I was like, oh, I got to play as somebody. But then like you were able to make your Henry however you want. Yeah. They can't do that with the Middle Earth. You have to be able to choose your race. Right. And you have to be able to start, like, you choose your race and you start in a different section of the map. So like you're a Hobbit, you're in the Shire. Dwarf, you're in fucking, it's not Moria, unless it's the fourth age, because I believe they take Moria back, or it could be in the first age when they still had Moria.
I think we should all,
or an elf, it's gonna be sick.
I think we should all make characters on, it's free to play, on the Middle Earth MMO that they've had for like 15 years.
Oh, which one is that? Is it the Dwarven Mines one?
No, it's
Return to Moria?
No, it's an actual, like...
So there's a like the Survivor crafting games Cody loves?
Oh, no, this is an actual MMO. Well,
there's a Survivor crafting one that's Return to Moria, and you're dwarves. And
yeah, that's not that old, though.
Yeah. Oh, it isn't?
This one's old as fuck. It came out in, like, 2007.
Yeah, oh, you're talking about Lord of the Rings Online.
Lord of the Rings Online, yeah. I think we should all make fucking characters on that, because it's free to play. Yeah, it just looks fun.
Who do you think there are a lot of people that play it?
There's, like, I mean, on something like that, they probably condensed all the servers, so whoever is playing it is on like the same servers.
Well, did you see the game that's on Steam right now? It's called what is it? Congratulations on your purchase or something like that. Or you just made this purchase, something like that. It's $1,000 game.
What the fuck?
And it's fucking literally 10 minutes. All you do is like the whole time it's like, yep, you actually bought this game, and like fucking.
Damn, why didn't we think of that?
You walk down a red carpet. And people are like taking pictures of you and shit, and then you get to the end and you can write your name on the wall, and then it stays there for the next person that buys the game to see. God. And there's little messages the whole time. It's like, you totally bought it.
You're a dumb fuck.
Like, this is your purchase. Yeah, people are like, it's a scam, but like when you look at the description and everything, it's pretty apparent that it's like, you're an idiot if you buy this game.
Yeah. Like the people who bought this PlayStation 5 box off of it had a picture of a PS5 in it. And the person didn't get in trouble. They just couldn't post anymore on eBay. But it literally says in the description, this is a pic in big capital letters. This is a picture of a PlayStation 5. People bid it up to like $1,200.
Did they have to pay him?
No, yeah, they had to pay it. I mean, they didn't know it was a picture until they got it. It says, it specifically states on there, this is a picture of a PS5, so they didn't have to pay anything back. They just got banned from
It's
posting.
like, why can't we just be heartless enough to scam people?
Oh, dude, I know, right?
I just feel so bad.
Just like when we got in that crash, like, I could have fucking milked the shit out of that, and I probably should have, but...
Well, maybe not.
I would have felt bad.
Maybe not. Maybe you'd have to assume like I did.
Yeah, right?
Maybe it was just because it was so quick that you did yours. I don't know. They were just like, all right, we'll do that. Yeah. You're giving me a hard time, dude.
That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, but my lawyer's like, she was like amped to sue him. Like, she's like...
Yeah, they get more money.
Yeah, well, she's like... She pretty much, yeah. I mean, she's like, I'm telling you, I think you should file a lawsuit because your case is worth what we're asking. She's like, only $40,000, which kind of made me was like, should we be asking for more? Because I was the one that came up with the $40,000. She's like, what do you want? And then she's like, oh yeah, we can get that.
Get $100,000.
Yeah. Well, I had a buddy that fucking got into an accident, and he had to go to court and everything, and he ended up getting like $100,000.
God, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, he's a professional cornholer.
Cornholer?
Yeah, he's really good at it.
That sounds like a porno name.
the armless guy, cornhole champion.
Oh, yeah.
That shot
somebody?
The guy's a scumbag, dude.
Literally.
Literally a little fucking sledge. He's a man sledge.
I was like, when I seen that, I was like, how the fuck is he shooting somebody? And he doesn't have fingers, but his little fucking nub is like
small
like a
enough
finger.
to fit in there.
Yeah, it's like moves
like
a
that chicks
finger.
dig that.
Yeah. He's just elbowing him, basically.
Yeah.
Take this.
All right, we should probably end with that.
That was a good one to end on.
Right on. Well, that was a good thing. Sorry, guys, if we haven't been posting as much. It's summer. We're doing shit. I'm
Doing shit.
going to Sublime this weekend. Next weekend, Sublime Festival. It's Tech Nine, Yellow Wolf, Sublime.
Holy shit.
Beach Dub All Stars. Yeah, it's all day. It's 11/11.
That would be sick.
It's gonna be cool. And next week we're going. Oh, next week's 4th of July. I think we're going to the dunes.
All
To
right.
camp. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's kind of her family invites us, but then they're not like my family. My family overplans. Like they talk about it for 7 months, and then everyone forgets to bring what they're supposed to. And her family's just like, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna show up.
Like free ball that shit.
Like, do we need to pay for a spot or what's going on? So, all right. Well, yeah. I think that's.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Peace.
Right in the state of Kentucky. Set up for some chicken and you just fucked me. I came in around, it was a crisis. I gave him my secret blends of herbs and spices. We go 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tongue of weed. As the marijuana burns, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the bone like 18 songs. From here.